पानी हूँ मैं शानदार बड़ा फनी, प्ले स्टेशन का सच्चा दीवाना हूँ मैं जी। विघ्नेश करता है शैतानी दिन भर, पर कितना क्यूट बिना डर।
खेलों की दुनिया में खो जाते हम, सपनों में भी जब उड़ते हम, मस्ती भरे ये दिन रातें, एक दूजे का साथ निभाते।
प्ले स्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल। प्ले स्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल। समोसा खाते खिलाते, हंसी के कहा के साथ में लगाते। बनी और विघ्नेश की है जोड़ी, मजे से छलकती है प्याली।
प्ले स्टेशन पर बढ़ता जोश, हार जीत का नहीं कोई होश। खिलाड़ियों का हो कारवां, खुशियों की एक नई दास्तां।
प्ले स्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल। प्ले स्टेशन है दिल का राजा, विघ्नेश के बिना सब सूना लगता। शैतानी और मस्ती का मेल, घूमता फिरता प्यारा ये खेल।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Mumbai
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya, I don't think... will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. Ten runs added there. Bangalore, a 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Bolt from the Tata end. Patakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added there. Bangalore, the 26 for 1. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Six runs added there. Bangalore, 32 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. 9 runs added there. Bangalore a 41 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good shot, a beauty. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
6 runs added in the over. Bangalore, a 47 for 2. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Huge edge. Patada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore, a 55 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot. 7 runs added in that over. Bangalore a 62 for 3. Pandya from the Tata end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Good fielding out in the boundary. This could be trouble. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Six runs out of there. Bangalore a 71 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 runs added in that over. Bangalore, a 74 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Pandya from the Tata end. Chahar into the attack now from the Tata end. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs in that over. Bangalore, a 93 for 5.
misses everything. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
8 runs added in that over. Bangalore, 101 for 5. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Tata end. Edged, unplayable. Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Mumbai with a massive shout. Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. Bangalore are 109 for 5. Edged, what a ball. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Santner from the Tata end. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 126 for 8. Bolt has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Garware Pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the field with a great shot. Edge, but it drops safely. 5 runs in that over. Bangalore are 131 for 8. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
How will he reply?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Good fielding out in the boundary. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. Mumbai 19 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time that perfectly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. TATA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. Over Mumbai, 28 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 40 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Seven runs added in that over. Mumbai are 47 for 1.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Hazelwood from the Garware Pavilion end. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Dale back into the attack. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge. That has flown.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged. Bangalore with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 90 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs in that over. Mumbai, a 95 for 4. Hazelwood from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Six runs out of there. Mumbai, 101 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the over. Mumbai, 113 for 4. Singh coming back into the attack. Does very well to quickly get a... Across to this one. Drilled that one away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Mumbai are 122 for 5. Pandya from the Tata end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Out, fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. Mumbai are 149 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
Just 2 to win.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. They need 1 to win. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.